And then I threw him a bone.
Classic. Hello there and welcome to the alternative review show, Reviewmageddon.
Yeah, we've got a real fun show for you this week, haven't we, Larry?
It's all right. But anyway, today we'll be featuring Itagate's last game for Team Ninja, Ninja Gaiden Poo.
No, it's Ninja Gaiden 2.
That's what I said.
Never mind. We're also going to take a look at Monster Jam.
As well as Codemaster's latest racer, Grid.
But first up is the game on the PlayStation 3 that all PlayStation 3 owners have been saving their money for. But then they saw the reviews and they decided to save it for Metal Gear Solid 4 instead. It's Haze.
The name is Shane Carpenter. As one of Mantle's most elite soldiers, I was trained to handle anything, built to fight the good fight.
Administering.
Good fight. Yeah, that's what I thought until the day I broke away from Mantle. Their lies, their nectar.
Brace yourself, people. This game is a Halo killer.
Yeah. And it killed itself, really, isn't it?
Well, that's no Russ cold, wasn't it, when you saying that? Well, what it is was, what do you think, they got Halo, and what company do you reckon could actually beat such a great game as Halo? I mean,
Valve.
Well, Valve, yes, as well. But, for consoles, you'd have to say the people who made GoldenEye. That's got to be the great.
Oh, Free Radical, lovely company. Some great games. Time Splitters 2.
Yes.
Time Splitters. Yeah. Anyway, and basically, this game involves a bunch of stupidly...
annoying.
Yeah, and
annoying,
with sort of substance-enhancing weirdos who like to shout all the time that, "Oh, they're great! Sweet! That's awesome!"
Yes.
And it really does great after the first 5
hands
seconds.
up every single Vietnam movie character.
Cliche, over the top,
Cliched, yeah.
annoying dialogue. I don't think I've seen such annoying dialogue in a first-person shooter in a long time. It is so over the top, annoying, and it's just, great.
Yeah. Maybe this is where they're going after the Halo killing technique there, where, get the experience of being in a room full of annoying 13-year-old Americans, as it is.
I mean, you could put up with some of that if it wasn't for the fact that the gameplay is just extremely generic, bland, and just boring.
It's not bad. It's not a bad game. It's not a terrible game. It's just
so mediocre or below.
Absolutely nothing exciting about it. It's just, I mean,
you shoot some people, run to the next bit and shoot some people.
Yes.
They're so... No other first-person shooter does that.
No.
No linear sort of pathways.
Yeah, and I really wish they would stop putting jungle levels in games, really. They can't get them right, apart from, what's his name?
Crisis.
That's the only one that's got jungle level good. And there's just sticks on the ground, really, in brown and green.
It's really not... I mean, some of the story elements isn't too bad. Like, first of all, you play as, like, one of the Mantle soldiers, as some, just random generic American guy.
Yes.
And basically, after a while, you
play as unknown American character.
That's right.
Cliché character.
And after a while, you sort of realise that the people you're working for are trying to blind the truth. And, when you shoot people, they kind of just disappear and stuff. And I mean, the story's kind of interesting, but... it's not actually.
It's not. There's a couple of interesting things they try to mix up with, like you get to use this like sort of adrenaline type thing called nectar.
Yes, which is sort of your enhancing thing.
Yeah, here you just because they got these injector things in the back of their neck.
Yes, and basically he's now overdosed. Larry's kicked the guy in the back. He's now overdosing because it's gone straight into his spine, sort of thing.
Yeah, straight into his spine. He's gone all red and that.
And now he's going crazy and he's shooting people because he doesn't know who's an enemy and who's not. And he basically he's in trouble.
I mean, it's not always bad to have nectar. I mean, if you get enough nectar, you can get like a £5 Argos voucher. So There's nothing all bad about it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, they tried to use it to enhance the gameplay, sort of like, but it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't really work, does it? I mean, it doesn't really add that much to it, does it?
That's quite. I mean, I must admit that's multiplayer storyline. There is you have to escape.
Multiplayer is slightly better than the single player, isn't it? I mean, on the single player there is the 4-player online co-op.
Yeah, online co-op. I wonder where they got that from.
But online 16 players, you know, it's all right. I mean, everyone does it.
Speaking of online, though.
Yeah,
it's not perfect, is it?
No, it does show the odd glitch. I mean, there's a lot of glitches in the single player, but look at this. How many games do you get to see an invisible Jeep flying past you? Look at that, lovely.
This is a massive processing power of PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3 exclusivity at its greatest.
Yeah,
you wouldn't
invisible Jeep.
You wouldn't see invisible tanks on a 360.
Just so you know, that's actually a glitch. It's not actually purposely, you know, a clever tactic or anything. And you also see Larry pretending to die there. Some soldiers think, hey, is he gone?
Yeah.
Is he gone? No, he's not. He's still up, and he's going to get up, and he's going to shoot you.
Yeah, because they're addicted to this nectar. It gives them the ability to not be able to see dead bodies and that, or see the horrors of war as it is.
Right, yeah.
So if you pretend to be dead, you can actually wait for them to go past you, and you can get up and shoot them in the back and do that funny mental thing.
Yeah. Well,
so what are you going to give it then, sir?
Well, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5. It's got too many bugs and glitches. It's too generic. It's quite poor, really, and it's not really the Halo killer, is it?
No. Well, I am going to give it a 3 out of 5. I'm only going to yes, stop it. It is a PlayStation 3 exclusive. You know, they don't get many exclusives, and if you wanted a first-person game that was exclusive,
Resistance: Fall of Man.
Yeah, you did actually bag wrong. Yes, that's one. That's one.
Yeah.
Because you could say Bioshock, but that's coming out on the PS3. So, but anyhow, next up.